Well, hello. Welcome back to Journal Mojo. My name is Kate, and it is once again time to set up for a new week. It is almost upon us. It's the last week of July. We're moving into August. This year is just moving right on along. So, I hope that you guys had a lovely week and it was full of lovely things, and that so far your July has been going really nicely, and that the last week of it goes even better. So, let's go ahead and get started. All right, so, oh my goodness, there we go. Okay, so we are ready. We're in July 26th to August 1st for this week. Now, because August is going to be a different color and a different theme, I am not going to put in any of the colors. So I can go ahead and put in my events and to-dos and stuff like that, but anything where I would normally highlight or add in my color accent, that I'm gonna leave blank. And because I always forget to do that, I've got a little note. Don't forget to leave Sunday, so that I don't forget this time. So I'm going to try to make this setup a little quicker than what I normally do, which is sort of to take my time and float around. But I've got a migraine coming on, and those are never fun for me. So let's go ahead and get started. First things first, I am going to do what I've been doing the last few weeks and put down a big sticker right here. I've really been loving that, really been enjoying it. Gonna stick with it for a little bit. So I am still using my yellow pack right here, and I've decided already that I do really want to go in with like a citrus kind of theme. I found some really cute citrus stickers, and they're very summery and appropriate, so I'm going to use this little lemon one, which I've had set aside for basically the whole month and haven't used, so now seems like a perfect time to get in and use this one. Perfect. Oh, and that one is actually a little bit of a different size than the other ones, because now, instead of being slightly too big, it is actually slightly too small. So that is a new situation for this. Or, no, I really didn't get it further over than any of the other ones. So, I don't know. That's fine, though. That means I don't have to trim it. So that looks lovely. Very nice, very festive. I'm enjoying it. So, perfect. All right, now I'm going to go ahead and pop in and do my little trackers right over here. Oh, actually, before I do that, so this is this current week that we're in, and I used these really cute little coffee stickers, and I just wanted to take a quick second and talk about those because they were simultaneously adorable and really disappointing. So it is this little set of coffee stickers. I got them from Amazon, I think maybe like a year ago. It's been a little while, and they're super cute. They're not washi stickers. They are like a shiny paper, which I don't generally love. I kind of prefer for my things to have like a matte texture. I don't really like that funky shiny thing. But that being said, they are gorgeous little, like, look at this little coffee cup. How cute is that? And some little coffee beans. They look lovely. But what I found particularly disappointing about it is I have been working to perfect my French press technique. I used to work in a coffee shop. It was a little independent shop. I was the assistant manager. I was there for like 4 years before I got into libraries. And so I was a little bit of like a bougie hipster with my coffee, and I kind of got away from it. And I've decided to re-embrace that love of coffee. So there's a super cute little Chimex or Chemex, I'm not actually sure how you pronounce it. Cute little kettle, a little mocha pot or a cafetiere, depending on what you call it or you know what it is. But they didn't have any French presses in this whole set, and I was really sad to not have a French press in this. So simultaneously cute and adorable. Cute and adorable, but also disappointing. So anyway, going back to, I was just like, oh, I'm going to make this so quick, and now I'm just going to chit-chat a little bit. So, okay, we're moving on. I'm just going to pop in my trackers. I'm going to follow the exact same spacing guidelines. 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Perfect. So I do, very unfortunately, I get really weird migraines. And most of the time, the first indication that one is coming is not actually a headache or any sort of pain in my head. It is just this sensation of pressure. and I get really dizzy, and eventually all of my limbs go numb, so I'll get these rolling waves of numbness through my arms and then down through my legs. And I get very, very dizzy and very nauseous. And so this particular one is starting with the dizziness. So I was out running some errands and I felt like I was about to pass out or black out or something like that. I was so dizzy, like this strong sense of vertigo. And it gets harder and harder for me to connect my brain to my mouth to form coherent thoughts and sentences and to actually talk properly. So that's lovely. The first time it happened, I actually thought I was having a stroke because it was so sudden. And I was at work at one of my first library jobs and I just left. I went to my manager and I was like, I have to leave. I have to go to the ER. Like, I think I'm dying. And luckily my sister had been there visiting for a program that I was doing. And so she drove me to the ER, and it was so difficult for me to form any sort of coherent statement to tell them what was going wrong with me, that they thought that there was a really good possibility that I was having a stroke or there was a aneurysm or some kind of brain bleed or something. And I had to do, you know, all of the scans from my brain and all of that jazz. And then by the end of it, they're like, nope, you just having a migraine, but your brain is fine. I was like, well, that has never happened before. And so unfortunately, since then, it has. They don't happen super frequently. Maybe like every other month or so. But I have noticed when I'm tired or when I'm stressed, it tends to present itself a little bit more, which is super fun. And this week I've been really tired. Okay, so my little trackers are done. We got our piano. I think I might have mentioned this last week when I was setting up, but we ordered a piano at auction and only paid maybe like $2. Yeah, it was $2 and change from it. And so we had to drive down to Palm Beach and go pick it up, which we did. And that went very smoothly. And then yesterday we had to get some assistance to actually get it into the bus because we were getting it in through the back emergency door, which is high off the ground. We had to create like a whole pallet system to get it up, and it was quite a bit, but we did get it, and that was super fun and exciting. So we now have a piano, and it is in its resting stage before we can actually get it tuned. And there's only like maybe one sticky key, which has been really nice, really great. So that has been very nice and very enjoyable. So the only thing that I have left is my little dinner tracker. And so for that one, I think I am going to go ahead and go in with these little alligators. I really love this little sheet. It's by Mindwave, and I really particularly love the little alligator. I'm quite partial to alligators. I do live in Florida, and so alligators are sort of our mascot of Florida. So I really enjoy that. I think I'm going to take this little guy right here he's got a little Hawaiian shirt and he's drinking some kind of tasty beverage. So I think we're going to go with this guy. He looks like such a derpy little alligator, and I really enjoy it. So I think we're going to take him, plop him down. Oh, he's so cute. I love it. Okay, perfect. And I'm just going to go ahead and section out my area for dinner. And I'm going to leave Sunday blank since I don't know what color or theme I'm doing yet. So if you have any suggestions, I am all ears. Normally I have a pretty good idea of where I want to go, but I'm just stumped on what to do for August. I don't know. I don't know what color I want. I don't know what theme I'm feeling. It's just, I just don't know. I don't know this time. So, okay. this is looking pretty beautiful over here. Let me see what I've already got set for this month, which is I have got my stepfather's memorial service, which is going to be on the 31st. So that is going to be an all-day thing because I'm going to help set up and help clean up and, you know, be there to support my mom. And it's going to be a long day, I think. So I think I'm pretty much just going to pencil that in for the whole day. And I'm going to go ahead and set until 6. I don't know if we're going to be there that long, but with all of the stuff that goes into it, it's just, I think, going to be quite a bit. So, all right, we've got that going on. And now let's see. I'm going to go ahead and pop in some of my regular tasks that I have to do. So I'm going in with some of my Coffee Monsters Co. stickers, which are quite lovely. Let's see. I think for August, I'm going to do like a no spend challenge because I've been going just a little bit crazy recently and I need to rein it in. So I think I'm going to go ahead and do that for August. So I need to figure out what are the parameters of what I am going to allow for myself and what I am not going to allow for myself, and I'm not entirely sure yet what I want to do. Okay. I am still working on all of these patterns. So I think I'm going to focus on that on Tuesday. And then I also just got some washi paper, like washi sticker paper, which I'm super excited about. It took us forever to figure out where to get it from. And I think I'm going to put that in for my afternoon because I want to work on getting those printed and tested and see how it goes for everything. Awesome. So I've got these two on here, and I've got my upload deadlines coming in. Perfect. I kind of wish I had like a little computer version of this so that I could okay, perfect. So I've got those in. That is great. We are still in our challenge, so I am going to go ahead and tack another one of these in, and I'm just going to put this right up top. Right there. Perfect. Oh, geez, almost lost my pen. Okay, there we go. Let's see. What else do I need in here? That might be kind of kicking in for it. That's not too bad. This week has been Dolly Parton week, so I've been getting up really early at like 3 o'clock in the morning and trying to follow Dolly Parton's routine, primarily her morning routine, which has been simultaneously great and awful. I've really enjoyed parts of it, but other parts of it have just been real rough. So, okay, I think that is looking pretty good for now. Now I do want to go in and add a little bit of decoration for this. I am going to continue to leave, oh no, actually, that's right. I need to pop in all of my Sunday stuff, which is my little cleaning dude. Ooh, you know what? We're gonna go with purple because I know I'm not going to do purple for my color because I just did purple and I don't typically like to repeat quite so much. Okay. So yeah, we'll put you right there. What else do I need to do? Check on my plants. This is one thing that I should be doing, is getting in here and checking like what needs to be done when. Oh, I do like to do my fridge and my pantry at the beginning of the month, just to make sure that that is nice and tidy. And then just sort of my basic bills, but that's going to come in on the 5th. Okay, perfect. I think that is looking pretty good. Go ahead and give you some little double arrows. Ooh, feeling fancy. Okay, lovely. I think that is good for this. Now we are actually going to add in some decorations. So I have got a few different options of things that I am interested in adding in. Okay, so I've got what is left of a Here Comes the Sun sticker sheet. I have got a little bit of what's left of a Florida Weed sticker sheet. And I have a little bit of one of the testers of this one, so it's a little messed up in some parts because my Cricut wasn't aligned right. So these are just for my personal use. And this is a leaf set. And these 3 are available on my Etsy shop and are pretty cute. I also have a couple of little washi stickers from this Cartoon Girl set that I like so much. And one is this little lemon or yellow fruit of some kind. And then another one are these little oranges. But now that I'm thinking about it, maybe I want to do oranges for August. Not that oranges are really a summer fruit, but I could go yellow and then orange. That could be kind of cute. I'm not sure. So you know what? I'm going to leave this for later just in case I decide to do that. So I've got this little guy, I've got a sun, and I've got this and some leaves. So let's see what we want to do. These I am going to go ahead and put in on Saturday. That way I can do a little bit on Sunday just to really visually denote the difference between the different months. So I think I do definitely want to put a sun. Oh, this sun's actually a little bit bigger than I thought he was. Okay, well, you know what? I have another one. There we go. That is slightly more complete, but still missing some. So maybe I'm going to take one of these smaller suns. And I do rather like these little dudes. Maybe this little guy. I think I'm going to take this little one right here. Yeah, okay. And that I'm going to put right there. Let's go ahead and be, you know, intense about where I'm putting stuff down. I've got this little one, which I could put kind of angled, but I've also got this big dude. And this little guy. Ooh, so many choices. Maybe I shouldn't have put that one down yet. I've got that. Okay, I think I'm going to do another one of these nut sedges. I just really love nut sedges in general. I think they're super pretty. And I know that this is not necessarily something that a lot of people are going to agree with me on, but I think they're super nice. Oh, that's actually much bigger than I thought it was going to be. Okay, so then I think I'm going to take one of these little white flowers right here and just tack it in kind of like there. Cute. I'm going to take the last little bee and put it right there. And then, you know what? I think I'm going to go in with one of these little suns. We'll put that right there, and then I've got some little dots. Ooh, no, actually, I don't want to do a little dot. I want to do a little leaf. I think I'm going to take this little guy. And kind of, oh no. Wedge this little guy right in there. Yeah, okay. We're going to do that. And then I'm going to leave this one blank so that I can put in a little something something for August, depending on whatever it is that I decide I am going to do for my theme. Do I want to put this somewhere? I could do that maybe like right up top. Ooh, actually. Oh, yeah. Okay, I'm going to do that. Put that right in the middle of the page. That is something that I really enjoy about these sort of like long, narrow ones. It makes it really easy to get in here and put stuff in the middle. And as long as you situate the middle first, it goes pretty smoothly. Give that a little crease. Oh, so cute. Love it. Okay, now we can highlight. So once again, my color for the month is this gold mild liner. And we're going to go ahead and just pop these in. Oh, would help if I didn't just drop stuff willy-nilly. Got that little dude. If I had planned better, I might have split this so that it was a little bit of July's color and August's. But since I don't know what I'm doing for August yet, it doesn't really make any sense to do that. Okay, got that dude. And that dude. Okay. I think that is pretty much it for this setup. I'm feeling prepared and ready to get into next month, next week, get started for everything. So again, if you have any suggestions for colors or themes for August, you know, definitely leave them in the comments below. I would love to hear some thoughts and some ideas because I am struggling. So yeah, I think that is pretty much it. I hope that this was fun and helpful, or, you know, something along those lines. And if you liked this video, give it a thumbs up. That's always helpful for me. And if you would like to see other things that I'm getting up to in my planner, or just kind of what's going on, then definitely subscribe, come back, check on me. I would love that. That would be great. I hope you guys have a lovely week, and I will see y'all in the next one. Bye.